find an equation of the plane that goes through the point -4 to 1 that also contains the line this. We know that an equation of the plane is given in the standard form as follows: a x minus x naught plus b y minus y naught plus c g minus g naught equals 0. So for this we need a point x naught, y naught, z naught, and we know a point on the plane. So this is x naught, y naught, g naught. X, y, z are variables, they'll be there. Now we need to find a normal vector, normal to the plane ABC. Thus ABC is normal vector, okay, just a perpendicular to the plane. Now to find this we have given this information. What we know is we have a plane and a point is given somewhere here. Let's say this is P, and this plane contains this line, okay, this line, that's the line whose equation is here. And we know that to write this equation we need a normal vector, okay, normal to this plane somewhere, I don't know, just like this. That's ABC. That is missing here. And looking at this equation, we have x equals 2 minus 5t, y equals 1 plus 3t, and g equals minus 2 plus t. Okay, this is the parametric form of lines. We know that these numbers 5, -5, 3 and 1, -5, 3 and 1, okay, this is a direction vector for this line. So 5, 3, 1 is a direction vector. So for this line we know a direction vector now, okay, just a direction vector. This direction vector is, let's say, v. That is, now we found from this formula, from these equations, -5, 3, 1, okay, but we needed normal vector, not the direction vector. Then how do we find this normal vector? Okay, anyway, so we have one vector here. Now this will be parallel to the line anyways. Now if we find another vector on the plane, then the cross product will be orthogonal to this plane. That means we would find just the normal vector. Okay, one vector is found. Now we need another vector, and another vector, say w. Then we just find cross product of these two vectors that would be perpendicular to the plane. So basically like the normal vector, and that's what we are missing here in this formula. Otherwise we are done. Okay, so we need another vector. So we just saw one vector here, just reading this is a direction vector, by the way, -5, 3 and 1. Now to find another vector, so we have P. Let's find another point on the line. Okay, another point on the line, so let's say Q. There are infinitely many points, but just looking at this, let's take t equals 0. We get 2, 1, -2. 2, 1, -2. Okay, 2, 1, -2 is another point on the line. Okay, now let's find the vector. Let's find the vector joining P and Q. PQ, maybe this direction, doesn't matter, PQ. Okay, so let's do over here. The work is shown in black color. Okay, a point on the plane that is we denote by x naught, y naught, z naught is given, that's here, -4, 2, 1. Okay, and from the equation of lines, we have direction vector or a vector v is just -5, 3, 1. Okay, now we are trying to find another vector on the plane. To find another vector on the plane, we take a point on the lines, okay, on the line, that is, let's say Q, and this plane contains the line, so basically this point is on the plane now. So just plug in t equals 0, 2, 1, -2, 2, 1, -2, and we have a point on the plane. We could have written this P. Now from PQ we get another vector, then another vector, we can say W is just PQ, Q minus P. So Q is 2 minus -4, 6, 1 minus 2, -1, -2 minus 1, -3. Now we find the cross product of V and W, because V and W both vectors lie on the plane, and when we find the cross product, that will be orthogonal to the plane. That means basically in the direction of normal vector, and that will be one normal vector. Okay, let's find the cross product here. So the cross product of V and W, two vectors on the plane, so this is the cross product, and this will be our normal vector. Okay, so normal vector for us. Now we go back all the way, look at here, and now use this formula to find an equation of the plane. Okay, that's the final. Thus the equation of the plane is A, that's the ABC now, it's a normal vector. A is -8 x minus x naught, the point is -4. Okay, so x minus -4, x plus 4, plus B, B is -9, y minus y naught is 2, plus -13, C is -13, G minus G naught, which is 1, equals 0. This is in the standard form. You can distribute and pull keep the number on the other side, that would be general form, but this is final.